Boom, peace intro. What's up, guys? Camaro. Psst. Anyway, got some things to show you guys today. Got a few packages in. One from our buddy Mr. Gary Slentz, one from Pacos Diecast, which he sent me an email last week. I was busy. I was right in the middle of painting some real fine details, and I forgot to email him back. And then I got in an order from Jcardiecast. Super cool. Rat Black's gonna love one of these in here. He might have it. If he doesn't, he should get it because it is awesome. But anyway, we'll show that in a minute. I got I'm putting together a few little video clips at work. I'm gonna try to connect them again when I'm done, but I'm working on this radius pan. Give y'all an idea of the crap I have to do, but anybody who's a welder will understand. Trying to weld together a radius ice pan. I mean, it's 10 foot, and then they want me to hold a 30-second tolerance because they have half-inch glass goes in it. But anyway, I'm gonna try to clip that together and give y'all an eyeball of it. We have one that's like 18 inches deep, $16,000. This one's 11 inches deep and it's 12,000, 11,000 something. Yeah, when you see it, you're gonna be like, what? Somebody pays $11,000 for that? Yeah, you'd be surprised, man. These people are crazy. I mean, 15 years ago or more, Toby Keith had a bar and grill here in Kansas City. It was called Toby Keith's Bar and Grill, and the bar was shaped like a big guitar. I mean, a huge guitar. It had a drink rail that went all the way around it. And when I say huge, I'm talking this thing was 40 foot wide, 60 feet long. I mean, it was huge. I'm sorry, 40 feet long, 20 feet wide, and I mean, shaped like a guitar, the outline of a guitar. And I had to weld that drink well all the way around that sucker. And anyway, man, we probably had over $100,000 in parts for that counter, that little drink row. And I think it was a year, maybe 2 years later, closed it up, ripped it all out, threw it in the trash, and another business went in. It's like, these guys are unbelievable with the money, man. So it just cracks me up when I hear about, you know, these movie stars or celebrities or these people that come in to millions and now they're broke. Can you help me? I didn't pay my taxes on that $72 million I made past by. Can you help me out? Watch my new reality show? No, I can't, man. Give me $1 million. I'm good. I'm not stupid. I know what to do with my money. These people are, I don't know. Anyway. So these people pay a lot for this equipment. It's really surprising. But I'll try to show that thing to you. And it is incredibly hard to weld. Any welder out there will know what I'm talking about. Especially, it's all stainless. And when you weld something, it moves. So you got to plan ahead for all this. And hold a 30-second. Okay. The first one I did. There was like a spot right in the middle. I flexed out to a 16th. All right, that's 2 30-seconds. But I let it go. I mean, it was a little bit more, but if you heat it up, put some ice on it, weld the outside of that curve about this far, put some ice on it, it'll pull itself out. But it only pulled out to the 16th, and I didn't want to do it again, so I just left it right there. But that's still pretty darn close. But this one, I don't know if it will or not till I'm done. So anyway, we'll go on, and I'll show you that when it gets done. This might be a little bit of a long video. I got a few things to show you. And also, I heard somebody ask me today, I wouldn't even say anything about it, but they were complaining about the Brittany Griner chick. I guess it got 9 years in Russia. I don't care what they do with that dude, honestly. I don't care. Actually, I think it's a girl. I don't think she even claims to be a guy. She just talks, sounds like a guy. But she was kneeling, America sucks. She's over here telling us how much America sucks and all this other stuff. And then now she's over there in Russia going to do 9 years for some, I don't know, some hash oil or something, some kind of cannabis. Now, I'm not saying it's not ridiculous to send somebody to prison for 9 years over that, but you know, the countries have their own laws, man. You know, it is what it is. But I don't have no sympathy for her. Let her spend 9 years over there and then come back and tell me you're going to kneel again for America. How much does America suck now? After you get done over there, let me know how much America sucks now. You know, and then you hear Joe Biden and some of them want to make a deal to get her out. Well, it was just a marijuana charge. Really? Do you know how many people we got in prison in the United States of America over just a marijuana charge? Are we going to release them too? Should we negotiate to release them? You know, it's just whatever. But anyway, he was going on. Well, if that was, I don't know, that basketball player, I don't like that dude. Real popular guy. They made the van out of him, Hotwheels van. He's anti-American punk too. He can go on over there too. If it was him, LeBron James. If it was him, they'd get him out. Well, yeah, everybody knows who he is and everywhere. Nobody knows who that Brittany Griner is. But even then, they shouldn't get him out. You go to another country jacking around, that's what you get, man. I would have more. I think it's terrible that you went to jail for that, such a little crime. But you want me to have sympathy for you with everything America does for you and everybody else, and then you got the nerve to talk down on America, and then you go over there and you want America to help you? You kiss my ass. You know. So anyway, I just want to say that real quick because I told that person the same thing. I don't really care. You can cry about it all you want. I don't care about Brittany Griner. And I hate to say it, but I ran into another one of those dudes who thinks he's a chick, or at Walmart. Yeah, this was a dude that thinks she's a chick. Was what I ran into the last time, and I asked, I said, all right, thanks a lot, man. And he got all offended and shit. I didn't care. I just left and all. But I ran into one at Walmart. What's up with Walmart, man? Anyway, I ran into one again. This one's a girl who wants to be a dude, and she's just all duded out and all. But everybody, it's just normal instinct, man. And I keep saying she and her to her and stuff, and she's getting all upset. She works there and all, and I had to get some ink for a printer, and she got it, and somebody came up and said, somebody helping you? And I was like, yeah, she is. And she I thought she was gonna lose it, man. She's like, everybody keeps misgendering me. I don't know why everybody keeps calling me a she, a her. Everybody acts like I'm a girl. You can clearly see I'm a boy. I mean, I was like, oh my God. And I'm thinking, I couldn't have been the only. This couldn't have happened just because of me. There had to be more people that said it. And anyway, when she walked away, there was this lady next to me. She's an older black lady, and she was like, looking all crazy, and I looked at her and I was like, I just said she because she is a girl. I mean, she is a girl. Well, we're not the crazy ones here. You're mad because I look at you, I can clearly tell you're a girl, and I say she or her. I'm not the crazy one here, guys. I'm not the crazy one. You are. Now, you want to go play it, fine, but don't expect me to play for it. What was that? Those people always remind me of Along Came Polly. You remember that? He goes on vacation, and he's got his girlfriend down there, and she starts getting it on with the scuba diver dude, and he's like, it's the hippopotamus. He wants to be the zebra, so he paints the stripes, but he's still the hippopotamus. Yeah, you can call yourself what you want. You're still a girl. There's two genders, people, boy and girl. That's it. I don't want to hear any more of it. That's the end of the story. Anyway, now that I got all that non-diecast related issues out, you can see I had fun times here and there, but I don't care. I'm never going to give in to those dinglings. And the whole country's pushing this crap. Ask yourself why. Ask yourself why they want me to conform to some lunatic person like that. Not to mention these cross-dressers that are sitting there grooming little children. I mean, you can see them everywhere. You go to your school and the little kids are going in to sit on the cross-dresser's lap. You know, if people walked by and even saw just a normal, average, everyday guy like me talking to a child, because maybe this child's lost. I'm just trying, hey, you need anything? Where's your mom or something? People would be, what are you doing? What are you doing to that kid? You weirdo. But yet this flaming looking lunatic dressed up like some chick, you guys know what I'm saying. I am really having a hard time these days with the crap they're shoving down our throats. So anyway, 10 minutes in, let's get to some diecast. Anybody who's still here, that is. And any of you guys know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Don't give in. Don't conform. I'm not the idiot. The sky's blue. The grass is green. That's a chick. That's a dude. Never going to change that. It is what it is. Check this Midnight Drags green light Texas Highway Patrol 5.0 Mustang. Boom. Is that baby not awesome? This is the kind of car that didn't have drags on it that I was telling you guys about. I ran up on the interstate in Texas 1988, 89 or 90. I guess that would have been between 88 and 90. And I'm doing every bit of, I don't know. The Z79 Z28 had 130 on the speedometer. I was past that, touching the H. But, you know, on them old speedometer type things, everybody always said they're not really accurate after 100, 105. So I don't really know how fast I was going, but I was blinging when I came up on him. Sailed right by him. I mean, I was way ahead when that dude, I'm looking in my mirror and he's gaining on me in that 5.0. Yeah, those babies were fast. I had some people say, oh, I didn't think they were that fast. Yeah, well, it was, because it was catching me and I was already blazing. And anybody that's heard the story, I got away. There's like 3 tractor trailers in a row. I'm zooming up behind him. He's coming. I know he's going to be able to see my plate anytime now. There's Sam Flat Road exit right there. I cut right in front of the tractor trailers and took the exit. Boom. Hit Sam Flat dirt. Wham. I blazed the other way. And then when I got to the T, I turned back the opposite direction and went back because I figured for sure this cop's going to think I went the other way. I mean, I don't know. I never seen him after that. I completely lost him. But we were coming back from a beer store because I lived in a dry county and alcohol's 28 to 30 miles away depending on which way you go. And anyway, this dude, he saw that I did that, but he couldn't get over because of the tractor trailers. He went past, under the overpass, down in the median and crossed the highway. And I could see right there, he's going for that exit. He's going to get off there and he's going to come up the other side. And I just was gone. Had my brother-in-law in the car. You know, that's back in the days. We're drinking and driving. We're smoking pot. We're jamming some, you know, some rock me, you know, just whatever you got, you know, and just we split. And but again, you know, they didn't call out helicopters and all that crap on you for stuff like that. Nowadays, you tried that, they'd spend $75,000 trying to track you down to give you a $250 ticket. I mean, so it was cool. But anyway, that is a bad baby, man. Look at that. That is a must-have. It's got drag slicks on the back. They look like slicks. I can't see the tread. Runners on the front. I mean, it is awesome looking. I really like that car. And then, this is what I'm saying I think Rat Black's gonna like. Check out the new 3-pack of Zingers. Check that out. '70 Shelby GT500, '70 Dodge Challenger, '69 Camaro Copo. Which I think the Copo was like custom ordered, purchase order or something like that. It's where you come in and you could pick out what you wanted for those cars. I had a cousin who was big time Camaro dude. I mean, he stole 15 or 20 of them. And but he was all into that. But I can't remember. It was something like that. But look at that. That is a nice set, Rat. Unfortunately, it's $30. I was like, man, that 10 bucks a car, man. But I went ahead and grabbed it just because every single car is awesome looking. Every one of them. And I like zingers. A lot of guys don't like zingers. I love zingers. But there you go, Rat. But yeah, they're 30 bucks, buddy. And they are just, I mean, look at that. Is that not cool? Pretty cool. And I would say sorry, guys, for all my rant, but people already told me to quit saying sorry, and I started thinking about it. You know what? They're right. I'm not sorry. I speak the truth. I'm not making fun of people. I'm just telling the truth. There's some weird people out there. I'm weird, just not that way. Now this is from Gary Slentz. I cut the top of it open already. Good afternoon, James. Here are some 55s I really don't need. I got them to customize, but just don't think I will use them. If you don't need them for pro street builds, just pass them along. This is what happens when you love a casting so much you keep buying them whenever you see them. That's what I keep doing to those 55s too, and I haven't done one yet. Well, I did one a while back, but I haven't done anything major out of it. Thanks for the winning Silverado in the last drawing. You bet, buddy. Keep up the great videos, brother. P.S. Love the stickers. Signed, Gary Slentz II. Alright, he sent me another gasser. And even though I've complained about that purple windshield, I still grab these every time. And, you know, I don't know. I just do. But yep, here's them 55s, and I do the same thing, buddy. What is that? 1, 2. Every time I see them, I grab them. I don't know why. Dang, you sent me like 6 of them. 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't remember. Oh, Mr. Mike Dyson? Yep. Was it the red one you said you needed? Did you say you needed the red one? If so, I'll stick one of these to the side for you. Because I have a few myself. I probably got 6 or 7 myself, at least. But yeah, if it's the red one, let me know. I'll stick one to the side for you. And I got me some popcorn. So right on, Mr. Slentz. You didn't have to send me any of those, but I appreciate it. Like you said, I grab them as well. Don't know why, just do. And got to stick that note over there. I keep them notes. I'll stick those over there with my other pile of customs. Or cars for customs. And oh man, I had them Superbirds going. You know, I got a lot of castings going. I had 55 gassers. Well, Fern already knows what he's getting. Let me give him a glance. I haven't cleared it yet, buddy, but there's his body. And he wanted the black top. Look at the glass on that baby. And I went ahead and went across the whole front instead of leaving that line in the middle. At first I did, and I just didn't like it. I know that's how it's supposed to be, but I think that looks so much better, nice and clean across the whole front. And but anyway, check that out. Oh shoot, I didn't want to show you that side. Dang it, man, I always mess up. Anyway, there's that side. And I don't edit, so you guys are going to see it. But anyway, I had 55 gassers. His is all black. And I got to put his decals on. His is all black. Anyway, I had it all the same way, all the way to the point, all done, all decals on it. Went to clear it. And you know, you put that stuff on in fine mists, because I use that glaze stuff. And you just let it build up. Well, then the can was empty, so I grabbed a new can, you know. And every time you get a new can, you got to watch it, because that stuff comes out 7,000 miles an hour. I mean, it comes out like somebody just blew or snot rocket at you, and it just plastered the whole side of the car. I mean, I'm sitting there like I'm gonna. Here's an example. By the time the can's half gone, I'm usually spraying a car like this. When it's brand new, if I can remember, I'm like this. The car, I'm arm lengths out. because it blows that much out in a brand new can. And messed up. It was too close. Kept doing it. Just blasted the whole side. This looked like snot just blew all down the side of it. I was so mad, man. So I tried all I could and I just couldn't fix it. So back in the stripper it went. Pull out some more decals. Now I got to do it, and then I'll get it cleared. I'll get it cleared up, and I'll probably get the decals on that, let it sit overnight, and then tomorrow I'll probably clear both of those Superbirds. I have the Nissan Silvias cleared, all 4 candy stripers cleared, and which the you guys have seen the candy striper before, but check that baby out. I mean, woo, look at that. I just love that color. I made 1 extra. The other 3 are already sold. But and Mr. Devers, I remembered you said you wanted no black, so I didn't put no black, and I didn't put no Willy bars on yours. And but anyway, this top decal, guys, if you ever put one of those on, I tell you what, you better have some of that micro set stuff, because you just can't get it to lay down and form, because it has to go both directions. It has to go this way and this way, and it just won't do it. I mean, it just won't do it. You have to put that decal softening stuff on there and let it sit there and soften it while you roll it out. Otherwise it'll wrinkle up, and as you see, that baby's flawless. It probably looks better than Mattel. I mean, I got her on there, but it wouldn't happen without that microsol. But anyway, I got these 4 glossed up. Need to assemble them, just haven't yet. Got the interiors here. All the interiors are ready. All the bases are ready. I just have to assemble them. I'll do it this weekend probably, and then I'll get a hold of everybody. But yeah, those came out nice. And after I screwed up Superbirds, because it was actually the very first one I sprayed, I was afraid. I was afraid to spray another car. I really was. I was like, man, I don't want to mess them up. But I knew I had, you have to do it. I just messed up and got too close. But these are flawless, guys. I didn't find a single thing wrong with any one of them. And I think it's who was it? Eddie Tapia? I don't know how to say that. Tapia and Mr. Davis, you guys were the first ones to jump on the Sylvia Mountain Dew. That's what it's going to look like. Again, glass, and these are decals compliments of Jeff over at WW Replicas, and you can't really see them all that good unless when you got it in your hand, you could see it, but they actually came out pretty good. So you won't find these decals anywhere. This is it. So that's your cars. I just got to put them together. Still waiting for the wheels for Eddie's, because Mr. Davis jumped on it first, so Eddie was second. As soon as his wheels come in, his will be ready. But that's what those look like. I think they look pretty cool. Came out nice and glassy, as you can see. So hopefully they're okay with you. You can't really see it, but right across this front bumper, I got HewittzHotWheelz. And I went ahead and put Jeff's logo right there, WW Replicas, on both sides. I mean, it's the least I can do. It's a race car. He's the one that sponsored me with all the decals. So then I got James Hewitt Racing on the back. So yeah, I'm the one that gets all the money. This guy does all the racing and, you know, the chances of killing himself and everything, but I'm the one who gets all the cash. So anyway, I just stuck those little braces on the sides there. This is a little something. And the only thing I regret is I wished I would have flat blacked this brow here, or gloss blacked it. It says HewittzHotWheelz on it as well, but I really wished afterwards I would have went ahead and flat blacked it. I mean, I almost did when I did this and the mirrors, but I was like, no, I'll leave it. I think it'll look okay, and it does, but I just think it would have had a little more accent if I would have went ahead and flat blacked it. So sorry guys, didn't do that, and I don't want to now because I don't want to mess with the gloss. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Eddie, you like it? Mr. Tapia, I think. I don't know if I'm even saying that right. And Mr. Davis, hopefully they look good enough for you. But I still got to put those together. And so, like I said, I'll get those going and go from there. Now, I don't, Mr. Tapia, Eddie, I have the other wheels that I put on the Golf Porsche, or not the Golf Porsche, the Mountain Dew Porsche, but the ones I put on this are a little different. So that's why I say I don't have those wheels. I have some coming, but I don't have any more in stock here. So, I mean, if you were like wanting the other wheels, I could put those on there instead. It's just up to you. But I was going to put them other ones where maybe I can find them here. Yeah, here we go. Those are the wheels I was going to put on it. This is the interior. And I just thought those wheels looked really cool on it. But I do have the ones that are five spoke that, I mean, I could put on it if you didn't want to wait for these, but these are what I was intending to put on it. So all right guys, now that we've went and wasted all the time there, and I'm already at almost 30 minutes, let's bust open this package from Paco, which I have some decals I have to send you, Paco, that Jeff sent me, and I need to forward them to you, which I will do that most likely tomorrow. Drop it in the mail, since mail's already ran today. So let's see what we got going on here. He had asked me about some cars a while back, but he kept asking me about cars and again, and I wasn't trying to be rude or nothing, but at the end I just didn't respond anymore about them, because I don't want people giving me a bunch of cars like that. I appreciate it and all, but I feel like a bum if I keep saying, you know, yeah, I like that one, yeah, I like that one too, yeah, I like that. You know, it's just like, come on, man. But anyway, there were some he showed me and they were pretty cool looking. They were right up my alley, and I'm surprised he's giving them to me as old as they are and as cool as they are, but I appreciate it. But check this out, it's an old Johnny Lightning, 97 cents. You couldn't get that baby for 97 cents. I don't know if he got it for 97 cents, but if he did, that was a deal. But look at that baby. Sweet, man. Revolution, Ed McCullough. I've got some nice 1/18 scale, big, funny cars. If you guys ever seen those videos, they are super cool. But anyway, you got that one he sent me. Super nice. Guarantee you're not getting that for 97 cents these days. And sent me another one, the Motown Shaker. And I don't think I don't know what he paid for them, but the old Motown Shaker. Pretty sweet. And there were several of them. Yeah, this one I knew I liked. It was the LAPD racing team. It's a Camaro, the Valvoline. It's pretty sweet too. I was like, oh yeah, I like that. But again, I mean, these aren't cheap cars to just be given away like that. So, I mean, I appreciate it and all, but I was really kind of not wanting to keep saying, yeah, I like that. Then there's this one, which is, I don't remember even seeing this one. Funny side up. Hot Wheel. Dragster. I don't remember even seeing that one. Then there's the Kellogg's. Terry Labonte. NASCAR. I like them Kellogg's cars, cornflakes and so on. That one is nice. 97. Sweet. And he sent me a lot of goodies here. Then the Kmart car. Never had this one. Actual Kmart car. Pretty sweet. Thanks again, brother. Like I said, I don't know why you sent me all those, but that's cool. Now I believe I have one of these, and that is the Altered Ego. This one is nice looking. I like the color and all. Excellent shape. Check that baby out. I might actually have two of them. Seems like I found one, and I think somebody sent me one. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I actually thought about doing that, stretching of my own frame out in front of a 32 or something, making it into a dragster, build my own frame out of tube. I thought it would look cool, especially if you put the right amount of detail in it. Put the fuel tank, run the lines. I thought it would look pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. Appreciate that, buddy. Got another one here. Fiat 500C. I think I might have one of these. This is man, it says something, but the letters are all backwards and everything, so I don't know what that says. Street Code Series. It's pretty cool. Secret Code Series, not Street Code. Secret Code Series. Right on. And I got another one. Oh, that one was awesome. I think I seen him on that one. The McDonald's Funny Car. I like that too. That's awesome. That is super cool. Man, I really appreciate that. That's pretty cool. I like that McDonald's Funny Car. And we got Tide. I like those too. I believe I got an 18-wheeler Tide. Yeah, I got an 18-wheeler Tide. Pro Racing Hot Wheel. I got Cheerios. Skittles, Hellman's Mayonnaise, McDonald's 18-wheeler. Some pretty cool ones. Discount Tire. I mean, there's quite a few up there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, Ricky Rudd. Right on. looks like there's something in the bottom here too. Oh, and I got me a Pacos, make sure ain't another sticker, Diecast garage sticker. Sweet. And I looked at your decals, buddy. You're gonna like them. These things are perfection. They are. You whip out a microscope, a magnifying glass, whatever. You can read every bit of it. But anyway, check that out. Got me a Pacos garage sticker. Put it up there. And then Nitro door slammer. That baby is clean. I don't think I've ever even seen that casting. Twin turbos across the top. Look at that baby. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I don't think I've ever even seen that. That's pretty cool. 2012, so I guess 2013. So right on, buddy. I appreciate that. Again, like I always say, you don't have to send those to me. I appreciate it though. Those are some awesome ones. And yeah, I didn't want to be rude, but I didn't want to keep saying, yeah, I like that one, buddy. Yeah, I like, you know what I mean? I don't want you to send a whole bunch of stuff like that. But I appreciate it. These are awesome. And like I said, those, I don't know if you got those for 97 cents or not, but that would be cool if you did. But I guarantee you ain't getting them for 97 cents today. Those are awesome. Appreciate that, buddy. And look at that. They were, this KB Toys, they were $2.99. So what year is this? I don't even know. So back then you could get these cars for $2.99. I wasn't collecting back then, whenever it was. I don't know where the date would be on here. I don't see no date. Oh, 95. It says 95. So I don't know what that means to this car. But I wasn't collecting back then. $2.99. Huh. Darn, they went up since then, that's for sure. And these old ones are definitely going to be more than that. So anyway, I appreciate it, Paco. Thanks, Mr. Slentz. Appreciate you guys. That was awesome. Let me know what you guys think about that sweet Mustang. Is that baby not bad? That is awesome, man. I kind of miss Texas but I was in country in Texas. I wasn't in the city. I worked out of DF, Dallas, built some houses there for a while, Fort Worth. But that's the only time I'd really go to a big city or something. Other than that, we lived in the country. And country's nice in Texas, Jack. And of course, who knows what it's like now. My father-in-law lived in Round Rock for a while. I didn't really care for that place too much. But that was in 98, 99. I think he left Round Rock in 07. So, because he had houses everywhere. He had a job up there. But anyway, and also, that baby. Whew, that is nice, man. I just love that. So thanks again, guys. Appreciate it. And I'll see y'all later. Done stretched out a long old video again. And I'll take it easy. I'll try to get these customs going and maybe get them showed to you guys this weekend so you can do your selections. Oh yeah, and Mr. Eric, we'll just say your first name. Eric, I got your castings. Nice little shipping. Perfect. Came perfect. I'll get your Tacoma turned into a something or another. And I'm probably not going to want to destroy this car. I will go ahead and take your windshield out since you like tinted, but I'm going to cut the side windows out of it most likely. Unfortunately, it's real thick, so even after you cut it, you're going to see the edge of the glass. I hate when it does that. So, and I'll put this clear one back in there, but I'm going to use this car for your custom. I don't want to mess this one up. This baby's, that's a nice detailed car. I'll send that back to you. So I'll let you know when I get started on those, buddy, and try to turn them into something special for you. Something you won't find anyway. See what I got in my box of goodies, my bag of tricks. Surely y'all remember Felix the cat and his bag of tricks. I know you have to remember that. All right, y'all take it easy. Peace. Outro.